Hello everyone. So today I want to explain about morphology and linguistics. My name is Grace Shekinah and my student's ID number is 17070503. The first that we have to know about morphology is about the definition. Morphology is the study of morphemes, which are the smallest significant units of grammar. Morphology is a level of structure between the phonological and syntactic. Morphology is the grammar of words. It is complementary to syntax. Morph recognizes that a morpheme has a phonetic shape. The example, the word reader has two morphemes, read and er. The third is allomorph. An allomorph is a variant phonological form of a morpheme, that is, when a unit of meaning varies in sound without changing the meaning. The term allomorph explains the comprehension of phonological variations for specific morphemes. The fourth is morpheme. A morpheme is the smallest meaningful unit in a language. A morpheme is not identical to a word. The main difference between them is that a morpheme sometimes doesn't stand alone, but a word by definition always stands alone. Morpheme different from syllable. Morpheme is a meaningful morphological unit of a language that cannot be further divided. Syllable is a unit of pronunciation having one vowel sound, with or without surrounding consonants, forming the whole or a part of a word. Morpheme related to the meaning and structure of words. Syllable related to the pronunciation of words. Morpheme basically divided into two types, free morphemes and bound morphemes. Syllable divided into two parts, onset and rhythm. Morpheme can sometimes act as a word. Syllable, a single syllable can make a word. Next, plural and past morpheme. The first is plural morpheme. Ez in the case of words ending in s, z, ch, z, j, and j. S in the case of words ending in a voiceless consonant. Z in the case of words ending in voice sounds. The second is past morpheme. T after morphs ending in voiceless sounds. The example, booked and pushed. D after morphs ending in voice sounds. The example, laughed and bathed. It after morphs ending in T and D. The example, wanted. Free and bound morphemes. Free morphemes. The first point that you have to know about free morphemes is coincide with a word form. Next is may stand alone without changing its meaning. And then can be only roots. The example, sport in sportive. The second is bound morphemes. Bound morphemes do not coincide with a word form. Bound morphemes occur only as a constituent part of words. Bound morphemes are mostly derivational morphemes. The example, if in sportive. And the next is derivation and inflection. Derivation changes the word category and or the type of meaning of the word, so it is said to create a new word. The example, suffix man in government. Inflection doesn't change either the word grammatical category or the type of meaning found in the word. The example, suffix s in books. And the last, various ways of word formation. Other methods of word formation include coining, clipping, blending, acronym, and compounding. A difficulty arises when one has to decide which morpheme comes first. If he encounters a word with bound morphemes at both sides, since the two bound morphemes are not simultaneously attached to the root. A simple word like happiness, for example, is formed by adding the suffix ness to the base word happy. While the happy word is adjective, the word happiness is a noun. The word happiness has thus been derived from the word happy. This is most important method of word formation is known as affixation, is that by adding a prefix or a suffix to a base. Thank you for watching my video about morphology. Hope you understand about this presentation, and thank you for the attention. See you next time.